Hello and welcome to the short tutorial where we create a dotnet application written in PHP. First, install project templates. Using command .NET new install from the package PeachPie.templates latest version. Once you have the package installed, we can create the project itself using command .NET new console language PHP. This command creates two files: the .NET project file with the target framework .NET 9 and PHP program itself. You can see it specifies the startup object, which is the program.php in here. And that's actually all you need to do. You don't need any PHP on your machine, you only need .NET SDK installed. Using command .NET run, we actually build the program and see the result in the output console. But that's not all. Using Visual Studio Code, we can actually debug the PHP program using .NET Debugger. To do that, we need to create a launch.json file for this MSD project. We'll be using .NET Launch executable for the console applications. It asks us for the path to the binary file, which is here, .NET 9, and this is our application, php.net.dll, php.net.dll, and we also will need to create tasks.json for the Visual Studio Code that will build the project. It will actually ask us to do that first time we try to run it. So let's do it. Create tasks for us for the .NET Core, and it will create the default .NET build tasks for Visual Studio Code. Now we can just run the application, use this shortcut F5, or we can insert a breakpoint and hit F5. Building, running, and using .NET Debugger, we are actually debugging this console application with the call stacks and everything right in the Visual Studio Code. The next step is to get rid of it and create a web application. To do that, we use a different template called web, and again language PHP. This command creates actually two projects. First is ASP.NET Core web server, hosting your web server locally, doing some configuration, and at the end it adds the middleware for the PHP files into your request pipeline using the command use PHP. And this project is referencing your PHP project called website in here. The website project is again the .NET project file. We'll be targeting .NET 9, the same in here, .NET 9, and it compiles all the PHP files in your folder. We have just one here, index file, outputting a simple string, php.net says. To run the project, go to the server directory and call .NET run. This runs the server which is hosting in here. So let's switch to the browser, and as you can see, it's hosting the server on port 5004. Nice. And that's all you need to do. Now you can place all the PHP files and content files in the website directory, and all the files will be compiled into a DLL file you can find in a bin folder as usual, as you are used to with C# or F# or other .NET languages the same way. Thanks for watching and see you next time.